Welcome to Talk Show on the Go. We're here again with the one and only Allie Bean 416. Today's going to be a great day. We're talking about so much stuff, but you know that, but just stand by for more. And here we are. We want to go back to dating. Dating during the quarantine. Would you have sex during the quarantine?
You're asking the wrong person.
About sex during quarantine. That's the wrong person.
Remember, I'm Catholic, right?
Oh, I'm so sorry. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. What do you think about the quarantine and intimacy? Do you think it's a bad time for real? I mean, seriously, you're dating someone. I'm afraid. I don't even want my husband's not kissing me right now.
Well, they were talking about like how you need a break from your significant other. So how do you take breaks from each other, like in quarantine? Because you need to be in different rooms or something. Because when you miss each other, that's when like you get to be more intimate because you need those breaks.
Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm listening to this because I know, Barbara, I have to hear this too. So we're married and we don't know about this, so thank you for telling us.
Yeah, sure.
So tell us.
You don't need breaks from your significant, your SO?
I don't see him enough.
Right.
I mean, I think maybe I don't. You know, I got used to him.
Right. Yeah.
Because my husband's a little different. You know what I mean? He's God bless America. You know it. But listen, there's never a dull moment here. Let me just tell you this. I would not think that Mark would be my type. Would you ever think, if you met, like, would you think he's a type of mine?
Well, he's so smart. It's hard not to like him. You know what I mean?
Dude, isn't it true?
Yeah.
So, could you go out with it? Let's just say you meet a guy, right?
Yeah.
And all your friends say to you, how can you go out with him? Like, he's too this or he's too that.
Well, first of all, my friends aren't dating for me. I'm dating. So they need to be happy with whatever choice I'm making, unless it's an abusive relationship or something. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's when you need your friends to tell you, like, pack your shit, get out.
Now.
Yes.
There's nothing worse than an abusive relationship and you're not sure about it.
Right.
You're not sure it's abuse.
Right.
Where
Worst.
they're like, so sorry. And you know what? I would like to dedicate, by the way, Barbara, I think it would be nice if you guys know about Shepherd's Door. It's in Pasadena. And it's for women, for battered women. I talk about it often. But when you're young, you don't even know when the guys have control.
You have absolutely no idea that you're in a toxic relationship when you're young.
Because it's your boyfriend and you got a pre-engagement ring.
The first time I realized that I was like in a very toxic relationship, I was, older even. I was still dating guys that were angry and controlling. Well, they always talk about like you're dating people that you're trying to figure out your worth, you know what I mean? Because you're used to that environment. It's called familiarity.
That's right.
That's what they
Comes
call
from
it.
home.
They call it family. And family, the root word is familiar, right?
Right.
So these are like familiar people. So you're constantly attracting familiar people to make up for your childhood experience, which is very dangerous.
Are you going to take a chance online? You've done it, right? You've taken a chance online?
No, I've never dated online. And like I said, I've had friends that date online and they get married. And they find their person. My friend like only dates online because she lives in San Francisco. It's very hard to meet people because you're just going to work and then you're going to the gym and then you're going home. It's like, when do you have time? You know?
What about LA, man? There's a lot of people
the same
here.
way. But
Isn't it?
I am making put myself out there so that I can have new experiences and hopefully meet new people because I'm not like I don't like shopping for guys. It makes me, it feels inauthentic to me. It feels like I'm shopping.
Right.
I don't like that. Like I said, I want to walk out the door and like be in no man's land in my mind and then boom, run into somebody and be like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean?
I would love, that's the best.
Yeah, that's the best way. I mean, all of our, ancestors did it. Why can't I do it? Why do I have
Because you're online. How many followers do you have? I'm
Uh,
kidding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm so kidding. How sickening is that, though? That
What?
can affect you. There are some women, and I'm telling hey, Francesco, molto bene that food. There's some women who are afraid to go online and let the guys know their social media handles because of their follower situation. And men who are like that.
Why? Was there too many followers or too
Not
little?
enough.
No. A guy that looks at your followers as a prerequisite to dating you, no thanks.
So what about a guy who's worried about it, Allie?
That's what I said.
A guy who's worried about his own numbers, I mean.
That's weird.
Isn't it?
It's really weird.
Even if you're in show business?
I've never subscribed to the LA culture where if you don't have enough followers, you're not cool.
What about in comedy then? Why does that count? Do you believe that the amount of followers affects how funny somebody is?
I don't know, because are like the big giants like SNL and like those kind of people, are they looking about how many followers do you have? Are talent agencies looking at how many followers you have? Are casting directors looking at how many followers do you have?
Yes.
They really are?
Yes.
I mean, because
yes.
Do you know how hard it is to accrue? Like, for instance, like my story will get 600 views sometimes.
Right.
For me, that's a lot.
Right. I know.
That's a lot because I only have 2,000 followers.
Okay.
But also because I meet people and then they try to play it cool, like they didn't meet me, so they're not going to follow me online. You know what I'm saying?
Of course.
So it's so super hard to accrue followers. That's why people buy them. And that was the huge scandal, is people were buying followers.
And yoga instructors in particular were buying followers, and they were finding out they were bots. And
right.
And also all Russian names. What's that all about?
I don't know.
But you know that yours are real, right?
Yeah, all of mine are real.
And that makes it.
But even 600 views on a story, that was very hard for me to get that number. You know what I mean? That took like 2 years of work.
And it makes people, first of all, I don't even go by that, okay? Because these people with all these followers, I want to see you do an hour in Vegas with me. I want to see how much you can do.
Yeah.
You're funny on the internet. You can edit. You can use the apps.
Yeah.
Show me your stuff.
Right.
Now, and you're blending into both worlds now. You're getting your own, let me just tell you this real quick. She can tell you better than I, but she is part of a fabulous podcast, and Aviva, I miss you. It's not my Aviva, but she is my Aviva. It's another Aviva. There's another podcast she's a part of, and it is called
Tinfoil Hat.
Yep, and where can they find that?
You can find it on all the platforms. We got pulled from YouTube, so you can watch the videos on BitChute, but we're on Spotify, SoundCloud, iTunes, all of the, podcasting mediums.
And I only mention that because when Aviva 11 came on, that was just perfect timing. Yes, old friend. And a woman who has an opinion right here. And she's a Swedish Jew. Well, not the Swedish Jew. She's Swedish and Irish, right?
Yes.
Swedish and Irish.
No, I'm Swedish, Scotch-Irish, and German, and yeah, it's a big mix.
Listen, the answer is yes, because before social media, local music bands had to come with the crowd, or they wouldn't be booked again.
Right.
Wow.
Which is understandable, but how do you gain crowds? You have to start at the small clubs.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, now we've gone virtual.
Yeah.
So I did a Zoom the other day. I was so stressed, I vomited at the end of the night. Just threw up everything.
Oh, really?
Stress.
Yeah.
Because they're in your home.
Yeah.
And they're using another language. They're saying things like, okay, the people are coming in, and I'm thinking they're coming in. Do you understand? Like, the terminology is to make you think you're there. To have brunch with people. Have you had brunch with someone yet?
On Zoom? Are people doing that?
Every day.
Okay.
What do you think about that?
Sure, let's flip some flapjacks.
Flip the flap. Elizabeth's mom is on.
Is she?
Yes. Hello, Elisa Chavez, Patterson, New Jersey's in the house. Heads up. Hands up. Hands up. We were just talking about, and I got my mask on. Hello, and I just want to say special.
That's cute if a dude asks you to go on a Zoom date, though. During the quarantine.
So then how do you make out? You just touch the
You gotta wait.
You gotta wait. You could build it up a little bit.
You could build it up. The excitement.
So how do we get these women who are very interested? Because you know what? When you're dating at a different age, we had Zoom over Seder. Oh, my God. I didn't have to have Zoom over Seder, okay? I had Aviva at my table, my own Aviva.
Are guys asking girls on Zoom dates?
Okay, are guys asking girls on Zoom dates is the question.
Yes?
Here's one.
Who are those guys?
Why don't you ask this handsome guy? Did we go on a Zoom date?
Wes?
Yeah.
Is our coworker.
So you can ask him. Would he ever go on a Zoom date?
Would you go on a Zoom date? Yeah. You don't have a girlfriend? Yeah, I think it's cute. I think that's hot. Zoom date.
Dude, suppose you have no Wi-Fi.
A little coffee on the Zoom?
I don't know yet. But Linda Ofrey. Oh my God. Now I cannot make that up. Yes, they are doing it over Zoom. Linda Ofrey is the director of Shepherd's Door, by the way.
Oh.
Yes.
We want to do a charity night for Shepherd's Door.
Yes, we do.
Yeah.
This is Allie Bean 416. That's because she's mean and lean. And she's the queen because she's an Aries because it's 416. Get it? 416. That's correct, right? You're crazy Aries woman?
416.
So, you should know about crazy Aries women. They'll stalk you. They find you and they will find you. They will. They will find you. Have you ever stalked anyone, Allie?
No, but I've looked at guys that I was interested in. Like, I'll look at their comments section and see what's up in there.
That's how you stalk, dude? Dude, Jersey, you stand in the best. Like, you stand in the hallway. You get a key to the building.
There was this one dude I was talking to for a while, and, like, every girl was on him. And it was really, like, I had to, like, swallow my pride. But he was also, like, very flirtatious with everybody. So it's hard to tell in his comments if he's just being flirty or if he's like, call me later.
So did you ever check up on them? You gotta put their thumb on the phone when they're sleeping, you know? Stuff like that.
Like on a call?
Yeah.
Yeah. No.
Dude, somebody just told me a crazy story. And yeah, so Phoenix show, something Phoenix Joseph, she's looking. She's dating. She's gonna date. We're gonna make this into a whole find Alice and a husband's show. That's what'll happen.
No.
But I'll have so many people up my.
Always the single people get outed.
Is it?
Yeah.
They just like you because you're single?
Yeah, we just get thrown under the bus all the time.
I don't believe that.
No, they're like, oh, you find you a husband. Well, how about let's find me a career first? Can I get a career?
I think we're doing it. We're doing it.
Right,
Let me tell you, when you can do what you love, and I do mean do what you love, and Allison loves to talk. Some people talk your ear off. She goes for the whole body.
Right.
I wish I could have been here when she was with Mark Zaffron yesterday. That could have been crazy. That'd be funny. So I'm looking at you guys now because I'm paying attention to my phone too much because I have to answer so many things. I have to answer questions. And I don't have a monitor yet where I can look at these comments and talk to you guys because Eve's Phoenix Joseph, it's my hair. It's not a wig. It's really my hair.
Right.
Yeah. I know you don't believe it, but we are wearing our mask properly. Everybody wants us to wear our mask properly.
Sorry.
It's getting a little hot. And I've never been this hot before.
It is pretty hot in here.
It's getting pretty hot in here, but you know what?
It's getting hot in here. So take off all your masks.
Don't take my mask.
What happened to Nelly? I haven't seen him for a while. Didn't you say some rapper just died?
No, that was a comedian.
I thought you said Criss Cross.
Oh, yeah, Criss Cross. Oh, my God, Criss Cross died. I love Criss Cross.
Wait, which one? Chris or Cross?
Okay. What is this, a Black History test? Don't put me on the spot, dude. Don't. Look, you put me on the spot.
But that's sad, dude. They used to wear their pants backward. They were awesome.
Weren't they awesome?
So good.
They were young.
I've seen some guys with dancers, but like I haven't seen good dancers that are men in a while.
Well, you gotta
Justin
make
Bieber kind of acts like he can dance, but he's white, so he's out.
Right, but is he white, or white trash?
He's Canadian.
White trash?
No, he's not really white. Yeah, a little bit.
He might have a little rhythm.
He has some swagger and rhythm.
Okay.
But like I'm trying to watch.
No offense against white trash.
Right.
We love them.
They can't help it.
Right. They can't help it, but you should not know the Beasley family because they will hurt you. Mark was saying again this morning, I should know people named Beasley.
I know, it's like it's Memorial Weekend, and I'm like, "Where's the barbecue? Where are we going?" You know.
Right.
And then people are just like not having it, except the neighbors.
They're not, right?
No, I'm going home because I need a barbecue or something.
She has to. I don't blame her. Did you see this? Not that she's cutting you off. We've been here since like really early, and I have another mask other than this so you can see me, but you can't because it's gonna glare. And right now my nose I'm covering it. Yeah, guess what? I'm going to cover up my whole body. I'm going to wear a body condom. How's that body condom?
Yeah.
Look, guys.
I told Tommy just to wear a hazmat suit.
He should wear a hazmat suit.
Yeah,
and it'll make you look thinner. That's why you got to do hazmats. But you know what? We're going to be funnier than ever. Because you know what? We are chicks into spics. Okay? Did I just say that? I used to be. Come on. Hey, listen. If you could play one on TV, you could say it, right?
Hey, I love Latin culture. I love Cubans. I love Puerto Ricans. I love Mexicans. I love Central and South America. I love all that.
She loves it. And right now, yo soy Maria Santiago de Velasquez de Barranquilla, Bogotá, Puerto Rico. ¿Tú me entiendes?
Have you ever been to Puerto Vallarta? In Mexico?
I don't want to go.
It's so beautiful.
I've been in Mexico too. I want to go back there ever again. They keep talking to me in Spanish.
Why don't you want to go there?
I want to be on vacation. I don't want to be spoken to in Spanish.
Oh.
So it's like the Dominican Republic. What are they going to do?
Right.
¿Qué quiere para beber? Y también yo entiendo todo, tú sabes que yo tengo más que hablarlo, pero yo no quiero hablar español porque es un viaje.
Have you ever had a mezcal, like a real smoky mezcal?
Dude, I had something that had a worm in it.
Yeah, that's tequila. But mezcal's like tequila, but it's I don't know.
I've had it.
It's so delicious. I used to work at this restaurant called Gracias Madre, and they were a mezcal bar.
Dude, it can creep up on you.
Imagine going to Mexico and like having a mezcal like on the beach, the water, so good.
Have you been to the Jersey Shore?
No.
No,
I never have.
You won't go back to Mexico.
Why?
It's just different, especially when you're single.
Wait a minute. Oh, at the Jersey Shore?
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
They'll come after you. You don't have to worry about boys. They'll be, hey, you, with the legs.
That's what I said. For every like Latino that's like, hey, mami. There's like 10 white guys that want to say that, but they won't.
They would never. They're jealous over the Spanish guys. Like, why are they saying the
But
mami?
white guys never are like, hey, mami. You know what I mean? It's not like that. But it's
so
like,
how do white guys do
I know you want to say something, but you're white, so you're not going to say anything. You know what I mean? That's why all the Latin guys get all the girls.
Because they make you feel
forward.
good about yourself.
Yes, they're forward. And
they whistle.
They ask you to dance.
I know.
They do. They're like real men. They drive trucks.
Real
they
men.
work
I love
hard.
Trucks.
I know. I was just talking with Mark about the Latinos yesterday because of the wall. We were talking about the wall.
Which wall now?
Trump's building the wall or whatever.
Trump better build a wall that has a friggin' mask on it. All right?
Yeah, I don't know, but we were just but I'm just like, no. Who's showing up to work at 8 a.m.? Is it Juan or John? Because I don't think it's John, dude. I think it's Juan.
It's true. That's very true.
Hard worker.
Unless Juan is from uptown Washington Heights and got a check coming in. It's so different, okay?
Yeah, or...
The cultures are very different. You know, Mexicans are very hard workers.
Yeah.
You know, when you are in America, like a lot of our, and listen, my Dominican sisters, my Puerto Rican sisters, they know.
Yeah.
They got, it's a whole different mentality. They'll get into it. They'll be like, trying to make me work like a Mexican. Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
Now, I've never seen the movie A Day Without a Mexican.
Oh, yeah?
But I can't imagine one without it.
No, me neither. Those are my people.
Those are our people. And you know what? And okay, so you're supposed to twist the string before placing over the ears, and then it'll stay more secure on your face.
Okay, people are really intense about this.
Yeah, but you know what? It means something. Crystal Gidget, I appreciate it. But you know what? We are trying as best as we can. I do want you to know that. And we have this place sterilized, right? We sneeze every day on everything. We sneeze alcohol. It's good. Sneeze alcohol. So, listen, we're going to have more dating stuff for you after we're not sweltering under these lights.
Yeah.
But the good news is on Memorial Day weekend, we still showed up. And I'm hoping that SUNDA on Sunday at 1 will be okay because I have to remember to do it. And it won't be this fancy with that handsome guy over there.
Yeah, shout out to all the veterans and people who served in the military. I wish we could go abroad and do like a show in the Middle East. Want to go?
Dude, we're here already. It's called Westwood.
Yeah, I know.
Am I allowed to say that? Oh, I better go. Okay. All right, guys. Well, thank you. Oh, yes, right. Yo lo entiendo la cosa, pero ella no me entiende. No quiero escuchar para cubrir la cosa, la cara. All right? This talk show's been on the go. And where can we find the lovely and talented Allie Bean?
You can find me at AllieBean416 on Instagram, and then I also work for Tinfoil Hat, which you can also find on Instagram, and Twitter, AllieBean416.
There you go. I hope I paid attention to every single camera that was in this room. Look at this.
Right.
This is real. I just want you guys to have a little background on how hard we try. And you know what? That's not what the Elastic was doing.
Hashtag trying.
Hashtag we're trying. We're so trying. We want to thank you so much. The one and only best director ever, Wes Pequar. And I don't know if he's part black, but he has the name. All right, snap it. Shut it off. Oh, sorry.
We're out.
We're out.